Hey guys, I started bullet journaling a few months ago. Well, honestly, I started bullet journaling like a few years ago, but I never stuck with it. Like I never kept on doing it. I only did it for like maybe a few weeks. I feel like if you don't like journaling, but you're very creative, you should do this because it's therapeutic, but it's also fun to like look back on like a few years later and see like the things that you were interested in and just see how much you've grown just by looking at these pages. And it's just fun to be creative and just like craft and like scrapbook kind of. But here is my first bullet journal. I barely got through this. This is how many pages I did. It's not a lot. So the first page I wrote bullet journal and put my name, and then flip to the second page. I just did a little index, and then I left the next page empty because I thought I was gonna do more, but I never ended up finishing it. And then next, my travel bucket list, just a few of the places I wanted to travel. As you can see, I left spaces open because I thought I was gonna do more, but never did. And then the next page I took a while on, and I feel kind of proud of because I free drew that. So it's just a map of like, so the blue little star thing or flower, whatever, is places I want to go. And then the green one is places I've been. Next page, bucket list, nothing on it because I thought I was going to write more, but never did. And the next one is just birthdays. As you can see, it's just me and my sister's birthday on there. Next page, here's just Netflix series that I've watched, like Gilmore Girls, and then it has all the seasons listed, and then I put blue over the ones that I've watched. Favorite movies, just a few of the movies that I love. Honestly, I love all of these. I would say my favorite on here is Along for the Ride. Is such a good movie. It's such a good, like, I think it was a book. That makes a lot of sense. I always watch it every summer because it's like a summer movie. Okay, next page. This is bookshelf. As you can see, a lot of empty pages because I did not finish it. Next page, books to read, my favorites. As you can see, I did not finish any of these. I should have. Playlist, nothing on it. And then the last page, the little things. Just a list of like things that are just special in this life. Just like special little moments in this life that I feel like people take for granted, like the sound of rain, the sound of music, not the movie, but literally just listening to music. Honestly, people say we don't have magic in this world. They've never listened to music. Feeling pretty, like the moment you're like, wait, I actually kind of pretty. You're like confident and you feel good about yourself. Finishing a book. Naps. You know, I used to hate naps, but after I went to college last year, I've come to enjoy naps so much, and honestly, they're the best. 20-minute nap in the afternoon will reset you and you'll have energy. Now let's move on to my better bullet journal. I think I started this last year. I got this notebook from, I want to say Walmart. First was going to use this notebook for one of my classes in college. I never did because they gave me a notebook to use, so I'm like, let's save this one for something special because it's so pretty. Look at the flowers. And it's just like a regular like college ruled composition notebook. But let's dive in, shall we? This is my special space. You guys are lucky to be welcomed into this space. If you guys want to use some of my ideas for your own bullet journal, then you're more than welcome to, because I mostly got these ideas off of Pinterest. I made a whole Pinterest board on Pinterest of ideas. So I just found a bunch that I liked and just pinned them. But anyway, first page. This journal belongs to Kylie. 2024, as you can tell, that was last year. But this was my 2024 vision board. Yeah, let's see if I accomplished any of these things. Definitely reading. I did. I did start vlogging again, and I did get pretty good grades in school. I have started eating healthier and like been taking care of my body better. I'm working out more. Yeah, a few things, which is better than nothing. Next page. So this is just some things that I love. I love the rain. I love kind strangers. I don't know, when people just go out of their way to just be nice to you. It's nice. Animals, people being people. I don't know. I love people watching so much. I don't know. I just love Not in a creepy way. I just love watching people just go along throughout their day just being a person. I don't know. It's just, it makes me appreciate life a little more. I don't know if that makes sense. And then this is a page about me. I got this idea from Pinterest and I love it so much. They cut it out a picture of little me. And there's just stuff about me, profile. This is literally everything about me, so you're welcome. Things I like, things I don't like, and then my favorite movies, TV shows, songs, books, all that stuff. Not gonna get into it because it'll take forever. Next page, my comfort shows. These are my favorite shows ever. 10 Things I Hate About You, my favorite. Literally have a poster of it on my wall. Little Woman, the best movie ever. The Summer I Turned Pretty. My life changed after I watched that TV series. I have the books. I read the books. The TV series is on another level. Like, it's honestly, in my opinion, so much better than the books. And the last season's coming out this summer and I'm so excited. Notting Hill, probably my favorite rom-com, I would say. Pretty Little Liars. When I watched this for the first time, I really liked it, but now looking back, I'm like, it's okay. I'm watching Gossip Girl right now and it's so good. Pride and Prejudice, so good. Gilmore Girls, of course, my favorite comfort show. I watch it every fall. Next page is just lyrics that I love. Most of these are Lizzie McAlpine because she's my favorite singer of all time. Ugh, Movie Star by Lizzie McAlpine. This line, I want to change, I want to grow, but it's physically impossible to stand here and not say that I love you. Noah Kahan, No Complaints. In love with being noticed and afraid of being seen. That's literally me. Some of my favorite book quotes, especially Better Than the Movies, when Wes says, she's not you. She isn't you. If you know, you know. Oh, this quote, Jane Austen. I was quiet, but I was not blind. That's literally me. Like, I feel like just because I don't talk doesn't mean I can't see or hear, you know? Okay, next, reading log. These are just all the books that I read last year. I think I read over like 50 or something like that. And then I put the dates I wrote it and then the ratings. Things I should stop doing. Just a few things that I'm like, you need to stop doing. It's not good for you. Like, letting people take my peace, comparing myself to others, thinking I'm not good enough, emotional eating, staying up late, being addicted to social media. That's a problem I have. I need to stop. And then overthinking. Okay, this page, Spill Your Guts. I'm not gonna really let you see this because it's just things that I want to say that I just need to let out. Next, 2024 Spotify Wrapped. These were the top artists that I had in 2024. And then the top songs, of course, it's all Lizzie McAlpine. I think I listened to, I guess, like over 400 times. And you know what I love about this older album that she recently released last year is that I've listened to the songs over 100 times, and every time I listen to a song, it's like I'm listening to it for the first time. Like, it never gets old. That's what I love about it. Now we're into 2025 this year. This is my vision board for this year. If you want to see this more in detail and check out my goals for this year, I have a video that I posted a few months ago. So hit the eye right there if you want to watch it. This is currently just things that I was currently doing when I made this page. Next, goals, just some goals that I have for this year. Love this one, me as characters. Laura Jean from To All the Boys I Loved Before, she's literally me. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Jane from Pride and Prejudice. Rory Gilmore. Introvert, this page is just random things that like people have said to introverts that I like hate, or just how I feel being an introvert, all that stuff. It's just how I express. Because being an introvert is honestly very hard. If you're an introvert like me, you understand how I feel. We just get taken advantage of and people don't understand us. This is me core. So just like a bunch of things that are like literally me. This is like what I'm thinking. Like books, music, and Pinterest over therapy. It's like I'm the kind of person who notices everything but stays quiet. I love sitting like this, knees tucked to your chest. I don't know, it's just comforting, I guess. I want to live in London so bad. Kind of wish cell phones didn't exist. Honestly, yes. Like, can I live without my phone? Probably not, but kind of wish they would get destroyed, honestly, because my life would be so much better without them. I hate when I go out in public and the public is there. So true. Fictional men over real men. Celebrity crushes. These are some of the guys that are just my favorite. Like Nicholas, I don't know how to say his last name. He was in Red, White, and Royal Blue. He was in Purple Hearts. He's just the best. Especially him in Purple Hearts. And then not Chris, but Conrad Fisher. Leo Woodall, don't know if I said that right, but him in One Day, so good. Adam Brody, but not him now. Him when he was younger. Him in Gilmore Girls, honestly, he was my favorite character in Gilmore Girls. And he was only in it for like a season, which was so upsetting. Which then makes me feel like I would love to watch the OCs, because that's where he went. Andrew Garfield, of course. Milo Manheim. Journey to Bethlehem. He is amazing in that. His singing, the way he looks. Then Nick Jonas when he was younger. Especially him in the Camp Rock days. I mean, I liked him better than his brothers, just saying. My dream house, just a few pictures that I got off of Pinterest of like how I want my house to look like. Off of these pictures, I'm so excited. My house is just gonna be full of personality and just coziness and warmth. And the next, my future bookstore. If you know me, you know I have a dream of owning a bookstore one day. And here are some pictures of inspiration of how I want my bookstore to be. Again, I want it cozy, brown bookcases, just like little corners with couches for people to just sit and read in. And then here's an idea for a name. I'm thinking of naming my bookstore, so don't take that name because I called it first. Mood tracker, this is just tracking my mood and how I feel throughout this whole year. The period tracker, just tracking my period. And then another reading log for this year. How many books have I read already? I've read 13 books this year already, and we're in April now. 2025 bingo. This is kind of like a bucket list type of thing. Just like things that are just out there. Things that I would love to accomplish. Write a song, learn an instrument, visit New York, hit 1K on YouTube. Imagine, my goal is to hit it this summer. I really, really, really want to. Create a short film, pierce my ears, get a massage, start a podcast, and then I put a little reward thing down here that I can open once I get like a row done. And the next page, note to self, says, "You are not behind, it is not too late, you are exactly where you need to be right now. Every stop you've taken has been necessary. Give yourself credit rather than berating yourself for how long your journey is taking. We all need our own time to travel our own distance." This is literally the reminder I need right now because I'm literally only 19 and I'm worried that I've wasted my life or I'm like behind in life, but I just need a reminder to know that we're all on our own path and it's okay not to be on the same path as others because that's not what we're meant to do. And you're not behind, you have like a whole life to live, okay? I finished this page the other day and I love it so much. Favorite books. These are some of my favorite books that I've ever read. And I'm kind of proud of these pages. It took a while to do. So some of my favorite books, Betting on You by Lynn Painter, and then Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, Every Last Word, Once Upon a Broken Heart, Caraval, and Dance of Thieves. I literally just finished reading and it is so good. I'm on Vow of Thieves right now, the second book. It's such a good romantasy book. Yeah, and then I just did little reviews of the books and how I rated it. And that is it for now. I think I'm gonna do more tonight. I mostly love to do this at nighttime before I go to bed. After I take a shower, I just come and sit in my bed and have my cozy like warm lighted lamp on, so it makes my room very cozy. And I just look on Pinterest on my board of journaling, and I find a page that I'm interested in doing, and I just do that for like an hour or two. I either listen to music if I'm in the mood, watch YouTube. Recently I've been watching the Smosh Reddit stories. At first I'm like, I don't know if I like this, but after listening to one whole episode, I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. And it's been very fun. I highly recommend journaling, and I'm actually very excited to do it more. That's it, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.